What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. If you are here, you in the building, do me a favor, please drop a one in the chat. Drop y'all ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly so we can get right into today's show. Drop a one in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Okay. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. I'm going to shout you guys out. But before I do that, y'all know how we do over here, y'all. Do what's free. Our people like free stuff. Do what's free, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Do what's free. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Share it on your community tabs, your Facebooks, your Instagrams, Twitter, your Discord servers, anywhere that you share content. Do what's free and share today's show. Do what's free and share today's show. Like today's show, because we got to talk about this today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have to talk about this. But of course, we're going to talk about it from the DS1 perspective. Y'all know how we do. So let's see who's in the building. Let me shout everyone out, and then we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Shout out to Ms. Leslie for starting it off. She says, always in the cloud support and keep producing thought-provoking content. Much needed and much love. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that. I appreciate your kind words, and I appreciate your super chat. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate it. Shout out to my man Corey Love in the building. Salute to the House of Love. I appreciate your support, bro. He said, let's cook. Oh, we going there today, my brother. Big Dice in the building. What up, Big Dice? Salute the Team Guardian in the building. Support Big Dice, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate your support, man. Make sure y'all go over there and support the Big Dice Chronicles. Go over there and support the OG, man. I appreciate you. Hey, Classy Creole. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole, House of Love. Shout out to the House of Love in the building. We got the House of Love in the building. We got Team Guardian in the building. We have the Visionaries in the building. Let's get to it today, y'all. Shout out to you, Miss Classy Creole. I appreciate all the love and the support you give to this channel, as you know. Shout out to my man Corey in the building. I appreciate you, bro. He said, peace, DS1 in chat. Salute, my guy. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate that super chat. Hey, Cynical One. She says, Draya got herself a tenderoni. Watch your language, Cynical One. Watch your language, young lady. What's up, Cynical? How you doing? What up, New York Nikki? Shout out to New York Nikki, baby, in the building. How you doing? Superman Clark Kent. What's good? What's good? Salute. Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you, sweetheart. Shout out to you. Glad you're in the building. Great to see you. Great to see you, love. See who else up in the building. Club Fortune in the building. What's good, Club Fortune? Salute, my guy. Salute, man. Mike C in the building. What up, Mike? Salute. Shout out to my man Hubert. What up, Hubert? Good to see you, bro. Glad you dropped out the clouds. Shout out to my man Hubert. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If y'all wondering about the decorations in the background, it's because I had a celebration for my born day this past weekend. And I was really excited and celebrated. So I just decided to keep the decorations up for a little minute. I had the happy birthday banner that you see going across the blinds there, but of course it fell off because there's a vent right there. So the air blew it down. But I enjoyed the weekend nonetheless. So that's why y'all see the decorations in the background, in case y'all want to know. What up, young Reyes? How you doing? Salute to you. Shout out to my man Boot Camp. What's good, Boot Camp? What's good? Hey, Queena. Shout out to Miss Queena in the building. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Always coming through and holding down the chizat. Shout out to Miss Queena for catching me live. Shout out to you, Miss Queena. See who else in the building. Make sure I catch everyone before we get into it. Shout out to my guy Bucket. What up, Bucket? Salute, salute, my guy. Shout out to my man D's. What up, D's? What up, D's? he 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 said, "What up, DS1? She ain't bad looking." We're gonna get into it today, man. We're gonna get into it. Shout out to my man D's in the building. Let me put the tip in. Salute, my guy. Salute, salute, bro. Salute, salute. Good to see you, man. I sure did. I sure did. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Big Dice. Happy born day to your born. You know, make sure I got everybody. Shout out Cuzzo. What up, Cuzzo? Salute, salute. What's up, Brownie? How you doing, Brownie? Shout out to everyone, man. Y'all see today's show. Gen Z and millennial men are the same but different. Jalen Green gets Draya Michele pregnant. Everyone wants to talk about the different generations. Oh, this generation ain't do this. This generation didn't do that. This generation didn't do this. This generation didn't do that. Which is quite a normal occurrence. We have to stop being offended by what the youth think of the older generation. Stop being so offended, fellas. Because remember, that was you. remember, remember when you were saying F all these old. Remember that? Remember that was you. Remember that was you and your homies. Yo, these old better chill. These olds don't want no smoke. That was you. That was you. Remember? Now, thanks to God, in some form of good decision making by you, in some form of fashion, you made it to be an old nigga. And I had to be reminded this by our older brother. He used to be like, yo, you got to stop going in on the older dudes because you want to make it to our age. And when I thought about what he said, I said, you're right. Even though at that time, The dudes who had smoked with me was older dudes. So he understood why I was on the type of time that I was on, but he still dropped the jewel on me. And he let me know, hey, listen, you want to get to be an old nigga one day. So tread carefully with talking, with saying certain things. You see? So when you hear these young dudes say what they say about millennials, about the Gen Xers, take it with a grain of salt. I don't get mad. Most of my younger homies, because I don't call them little bros. You know, I don't like the little man, no grown man. I don't little man people. Even if I know I'm in a higher standing than you or a higher ranking than you, I don't little boy no grown ass man. So I don't call them my little bros. I call them my brothers. These are my bros. Even though they call me big bro, y'all not little bro to me. Cause I don't son people. If you a son, you can't hang around me. Cause I don't hang with doges. I don't like doges around me. I don't like yes men around me. So I don't have the little bros. Cause we know what the little bro means in context. He's the crash out. He's the crash dummy. I don't have little bros. These my bros. These are my bros. You see? And Gen Zs, right? The Gen Zs is the young guys, right? Who literally was just sitting back watching how we did shit on the internet. See, millennials, we're now in the position to where if we don't get it together, I'm talking to millennial men. If we don't get it together as far as showing some form of camaraderie, showing a level of respect for one another, these Gen Zs are going to be able to say the same shit that we said about Gen X. You see? We're in that position now as men. We're in the position where they're looking at us and they're not looking at no money. See, this is what we got messed up. These young guys, they got their own money. They're not looking at us for no bread. Understand it. Listen to me, millennial men. Stop thinking this shit is about a bag. See, the reason why most millennials think that shit is because we grew up in a time where you couldn't get no bag off the internet. We still was outside with them bags, if you know what I mean. See, we didn't grow up in a time where it was Cash App, where you could get on an app and talk like you somebody and finesse somebody out of a few grand. We didn't have that. We had to put foot to pavement. We were the first generation where they start accepting online applications, but we still wasn't getting hired until we walked in the store and filled out an application. Am I lying? There wasn't no Indeed.com. Monster.com was some bullshit back then. You will fill out a bunch of applications and nobody will never call you. You had to walk in the store. So that means you had to have a pen. You had to know how to write. You had to have penmanship. You see? Shit was a lot different. What up, Fear Soul? Shit was a lot different. You see? Now, the system is so open, it's easy to get money. So they're not looking at us for money because they're not growing up in poverty the way that we did. So we got to understand that our approach, shout out to the OG Mace. What up, Mace? Salute. Right? We have to understand that our approach with them has to be different. See, we can't approach them the way the Gen Xers approached us. See, what the Gen Xers wanted to do, they wanted to little boy us. Yo, here, little nigga, take this pack. Oh, you need some new sneakers? Here. Oh, you need a haircut? Here. Do this. Hold this. Take this over there. See, they growing up in a time where there is none of that. There is none of that. You see? So they're not looking for money from us. They're not. Number one, they know collectively millennial men don't have that much money. That's number one. See, the Gen Zs, they know. They on a computer all day. They looking that shit up. While we sitting there judging them, oh, y'all want to do is smoke weed all day. They in the house, in the trap, with the laptop on Google. This is what a lot of y'all don't know. See, because y'all don't be around them. I be around them. Yeah, I be in the little bando apartments. Mm-hmm. Yeah. With a blow-up bed in each room. Got the little IKEA couch. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I go check on the bros. So we be so quick to judge them when we don't even know what they doing because we don't talk to them. I know I be in there with them with the laptops. It'd be like 4 of them in there, and they be on there reading shit. Y'all think they don't read? How you think they know that these generations that come before them don't have no money to give them? Which is why they scam and do what they do and live the life that they live. Because they know we ain't got the bag. We ain't got no money. We ain't got no money to buy no Aston Martins. We don't got no money to buy no Cullinans. That's the shit they riding in. See, they coming up in a whole new time. See, we came up in a time where you get your little Jeep, you get your little Honda Accord, your girl are riding your hoopty. She was happy her dude had a car. These girls that's growing up with these Gen Z cats, you gotta at least have a C-class Benz. Shorty ain't getting in nothing else. If Shorty popular on Instagram, she got her little OnlyFans together, she not getting in nothing less than a Challenger. You got to have the supercharge. You see that? So a lot of times, this is why I sound like hate to them. This is why I sound like hate to them. Because you don't even understand what they dealing with. And you just speaking on it. You think the girls in their age group want a nigga who drive a Charger? You think you could pull up in a 300C on one of these Gen Z girls? Huh? You, nigga, you think she want to ride in a Volvo? Huh? So they're up against something that we know nothing about. You see? But we do know something about it. This is why today's show is Gen Z and millennial men are the same, but different. Because, see, I'm going to tell you how it's very similar. Watch this. Y'all make sure if y'all in this chat room, y'all have done what's free. You should not be in the chat room and you haven't done what's free. Hit the like button, hit the share button. If you haven't done what's free, you shouldn't be in here. If you haven't done what's free, you shouldn't be in here because you don't even want nothing for free. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Shout out to Joe Blast. Salute. I'm going to tell you how it's the same. Because women haven't changed. Women haven't changed, and men haven't changed. On a basic level, right? We haven't changed. Society has changed, so the want for things will change based off of what people see, because most people follow society. Most people don't have their own mind. So the women in our generation, the millennials, they was happy to ride in a dude car because a lot of their fathers didn't have cars. So they was happy in our little, if we had a little hoopty, they was happy with that. Because we was in that time. You see? We was still in that time where if you didn't have a job, you had to hustle. This internet, coming on the internet and making money, that's new shit. You see? That's new things. That's new stuff. And it's only a few of us millennials who's able to make money off the internet. These kids, this is how money is generated throughout their whole life. So the cost of things going up, so the desire for things goes up because of what's being promoted. In our generation, they was promoting the Volvo. They was promoting the Expeditions. They was promoting the Navigators. They was promoting the Escalades. Now they're promoting Lambos. Now, if you getting money in the hood, you got to drive a Maserati, at least. You got to at least drive a 600 Benz. You ain't got the new S550. That's the least you could have. The least we had during our time was the 300C, the Chrysler 300. That was the goddamn Phantom in our time. If you had a Chrysler 300C as a millennial back in our day, you was driving a goddamn Phantom. The girls thought you had a Rolls Royce. True or false? They thought you drove a goddamn Rolls Royce. What's the difference now? There is no difference. You see? See, we be getting up here wanting to argue to try to prove each other right about some shit that we've all are going through or have been through already. We sitting up here, oh, the Gen Zs don't know nothing. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's what they used to say about you. Jalen Green is doing what the majority of black men do. The large percentage of black men impregnate hoes. You want me to say it again? The majority, over 50% of black men who impregnate women and have children, thereby hoes. Take it how you want. Tell me I'm lying. You can feel any way you want, but tell me if I'm lying. Your baby mama may not be a hoe now because she about 45, but you got her pregnant in a hoe phase. You was running around being a whoremonger, trying to get your dick wet, and she was the one that granted you that wish. Let's talk about it. So now we gonna bomb on the young dudes for doing the same shit? What do you think? Draya Michele is a millennial. She's a millennial. Draya's from my age group. What up, Cece? She's from my age group. What is she doing with Jalen Green? I'm going to tell you. It goes back to what Cynical once said earlier. And this is why I told her, watch what she say, because that word tenderoni, what does that actually denote? See, a lot of you women, and I'm not talking about you specifically, Cynical one, but a lot of you women get up here and y'all try to ride this fine line with men and certain shit that we like and try to make us look disgusting and shit like that. And then y'all turn around and use these same terminologies that make you look the way you try to accuse a man of being. See, we can't call a woman a tenderoni, because then you women get triggered and say, oh, he like little girls. Oh, how long he been looking at little girls? Oh, he must be plotting on little girls. Oh, I bet you he had sex with a bunch of young girls. Oh, I bet you he don't care the age group of a girl. Y'all get to going crazy. But y'all sit here and prey on young men too. What that makes you? Huh? When you go get you some young dick, what that make you? Your old ass preying on these young boys because they could fuck you for 45 minutes straight. What does that make you? Huh? Oh. So what is Draya Michele? Oh, he grown, so it don't matter, DS1. He grown. He of age, DS1. You see how you see that shit? Y'all better be careful with this shit. Stop trying to make being nasty and a freak nasty hoe Stop trying to make that shit acceptable. Stop trying to make being a hoe and being nasty acceptable because of what men done. See, because that's not accepted amongst men. So stop trying to make it acceptable when you chasing down young dick. Okay? It's wrong. It's wrong when men prey on young girls. It's wrong when you're preying on that young man because you want the dust knocked off your pussy. Because you want him to blow the dust off that old record that you got spinning in your drawers. You think you're gonna prey on your son's friends. That's disgusting and predatory. And then you wonder why. Let's talk about this. Because y'all be getting on y'all soapboxes, acting like y'all know what y'all talking about, and then y'all shoot yourself in the foot when shit like this come out. Shout out to my brother Dion. When shit like this come out, now y'all want to get cute out y'all mouth. Oh, she had her tenderoni. Oh, she was doing her thing. Oh, shut your freak old ass up and go get you a goddamn husband. Because if I do it, I'm nasty and a pervert. But when you do it, you horny. Right? When you go fuck a 24-year-old and you 48, you was horny. Right? But if I go get me a 21-year-old and I'm about 46, I'm nasty. I'm nasty. Right? Be careful. Because this ties into something else, which is why a lot of black men, millennials in particular, millennials and Gen Zs, right? And Generation Y, you wonder why we like older women? Let's talk about it. Gen Z men are the same, but different. You wonder why we like older women? Huh? Huh? You want to know why? See, I'm going to get up here and tell the truth. See, because this is how I help my brothers. I get up here and say the shit that they don't want to say. You know why we like older women? Because that's who was touching us. Mm-hmm. Telling us how our penis is growing. Uh-huh. Let's talk about it. That's why we like older women. But y'all get on here and say, oh, they like older women because no, we like older women because y'all was touching us. Y'all wanted to see our dicks at 14 and 12 and 10. Let me see it. Pull it out. Oh, it's growing. Grabbing all on us. Yeah. Oh. You don't want us to talk about this, right? But this is why you're going to continue to see this epidemic with these old washed up hoes ruining young black men like Jalen Green. And you wonder why he's willing to do it. You wonder why? You want to know why he with her and he ain't with a woman his age? You want to know why we like older women? Not because we nasty. Y'all know we nasty because y'all the ones who made us that way. Oh, y'all little boys are, oh, who you think made us perverts? Yo nasty ass. You let me grab on your titties. You did that. You don't want to talk about that, do you? Huh? Huh? But you want to keep making this a agenda issue. No, this is an abuse problem. You got an older woman, a millennial woman out here willingly and willfully abusing a young man because her life is over. This is what we have to be careful of, men. This is why men have to be in the community to protect the Gen Zs from trifling women like Draya Michele. There's no reason. Shout out to my man Ruben. What up, Ruben? What's up, Scorpio? There's no reason why she even should be dealing with him. But you know why she dealing with him? Dick and money. The main reason why they go be hoes. Dick and money. You see? So we need to be telling the Gen Zs not to participate in whoremongering. See, because they're in a generation where most of the girls they know sell pussy. See, us, the millennials and the generation Ys, there are women and their women hid that they sold pussy. You didn't know. They sold pussy on the weekend. See, they ain't start selling pussy till they went to college and went away, where their mamas couldn't find out, and none of their homegirls or their mamas' homegirls or anything could catch them standing outside. See, these Gen Z girls sell pussy 1,000 miles an hour. This is why these young men don't mind spending. But who made this shit popular? Who made it popular? The millennials. The millennials. The millennials. Guess how we made it popular? Big pimping, spinning cheese. We doing big pimping on BLADs. We doing. Through the music. Through the music. T.I. is a millennial. He is the trick of the millennials. It ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. You can get whatever you like. Yeah, stacks on deck, Patron on ice, and we can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have whatever you like. Who started this tricking shit for these Gen Zs? We did. Stacks on deck, Patron on ice, and we can pop bottles all night. What these young girls want to do? They want table service all night till they in the VIP throwing up and pissing on themselves. These young girls be drinking so much, they be pissing in the clubs on themselves. Throwing up, they laid out and they throw up, laying out, throwing up even more. Because you done pop bottles all night. T.I., millennial. He's from the millennial generation. He taught us. Yeah. Yeah. Who influenced this tricking? Jeezy. Jeezy. Jeezy made strip club music. Go on, shake that ass, girl. I'ma throw this money. I'ma throw this money. I'ma throw this money. Go on, shake that ass, girl. I'ma throw this money. What are we talking about here? Why are we pointing the finger at them? We raised them. They watched us. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Who taught us to start wearing designer clothes, not wearing urban clothes. See, the millennials, we grew up wearing urban wear. That's what made you fly. Rockaware. We had urban Fat Farm. We had urban shit. Until Jay-Z did what? What up, Sean Prince? Until Jay-Z said what? Change clothes and go. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Remember when Jay-Z said that? Change clothes and go. What did he do? What did he do? He told the millennials, take the urban wear off. Take the jerseys off. Turn your hat forward. This is when he used to do this. Remember this? Remember that, Jay? Remember that, Hove? Remember that? That's Jay-Z. Change clothes and go. He told us to stop wearing FUBU, right? Classy Creole, Rockaware, Fat Farm, Aniche, Echo, Nautica. He told us stop wearing that. Change clothes. Now you're going to start wearing what? Tom Ford. This shit started with us. Tom Ford suits. Purple Label. The logo secret. Give me a couple years, shit, I might just sneak in a couple words like peaches and herb. He tell you in his music. Purple Label Ralph Lauren with the logo secret. They told us what to do. Ain't no more big signs on your shirts. That's not cool no more. The logo secret, Jay-Z. Purple Label Ralph Lauren, the logo secret. I know you know about that, Big Dice. The logo secret. Purple Label Ralph Lauren. The logo secret. You don't even know it's Polo. Who taught us this stuff? Who? The Gen Zs learned it from somewhere. They learned it from us. We was wearing Pradas. The same Pradas that you see NBA YoungBoy wearing. We was wearing that shit in high school. I wasn't. I was broke. But my friends, they wore Pradas. The same Pradas you see these niggas wearing now trying to be cute in the club. We wore that in high school. Them Pradas, them patent leather joints. That was high school. Vansons. That was high school. All the shit you see now. Dior's. That was high school for us. Iceberg. We wore that in high school. We started this shit. We started this stuff. That was us. Who got these young boys addicted to fashion? That was us. Come on now. Right, Tommy, Ralph Lauren, DKNY. Exactly. Nothing's new under the sun. But we have these conversations and talk to these young men as if they lost in the sauce, as if they don't know anything, as if we gotta school them on some shit. When it's like, bro, relax. They already know. We need to prepare them in a whole nother way. We need to let them know that they need to have some self-worth. You know, the shit that we lacked when we were their age. That's why we was fucking hoes too. That's why we was having sex with bottom of the barrel women and getting them pregnant, just like Jalen Green just did. How many of y'all done fucked a Draya Michele in the hood? See, the internet today make these regular chicks into something. They make them into something. Draya Michele is look at this girl. And I'm not dissing her, but come on, man. I was outside, bro. Like, what is this? She's extra regular. Look at this girl. She's regular. I'm from New York City. This is regular. This is regular, sir. This is not a bad chick. This is regular. Okay? Okay? You could find her in your local corner store. Asking Poppy, can she borrow a Lucy? These are facts. She's regular. This is what we got to explain to these Gen Zs. Stop giving a hoe a life. Because that's what you're doing. That's what we did. We gave hoes lives. By doing what? By paying them attention. Laying up with them, calling them, having kids by them, giving them money, making sure they eat, making sure they safe. We gave them a life. You got to stop giving these hoes a life. Let them die. Let them die. This is the conversation we need to be having. At this point, as millennials who have 2 generations or 3 generations ahead of them that we're actively dealing with, we're at the age of advisory as millennial men. The Gen Xers, they are at the level of advisory. They're elders at this point. The Gen Xers are considered elders. They're the triple OGs. They double OG status. The millennials is damn near at OG status. We big homies. We the big homies now. We the big homies. Heading to OG status. And I'm talking about levels. I'm not talking about the streets and trying to be tough. No. Think. Okay? Talking about levels. So you big homie now. So your job as the big homie is to make sure that the bros are okay mentally. I ain't here to tell you how to get your money, bro. You get your money how you get your money. And I'm not here to judge it either. But I want to make sure you good, bro. What's up? You need to talk about anything? How you? What's going on? What's going on, bro? Oh, nah, we just out here getting money. Nah, what's going on, bro? That's how I talk to my bros. Yeah, I know you getting money. I see it, bro. You looking like money. What's going on, though? What up? What's good? See? The big homie, the big homie is there for guidance, leadership. Because we didn't have that. Guess how they showed their leadership. Here, take this. And bring me back. Times have changed so much, you can't even do that. They could fuck around and front you something. So that game is dead. Now it's time to teach. Through experience. Because they only gonna listen if you saying something that really matters to them, or They believe you. They know if you sitting there telling them to stay away from certain stuff, they got to know that, well, at one time, this dude was active with doing certain things. This dude, no. Not only was he active, he escaped. He got away. He got away. I never saw him do nothing, no sucker shit. He never steered me the wrong way. He never steered his homies the wrong way. This is the conversation we need to be having. We need to be having manhood conversations. Or else we're going to perpetuate what we claim we were against the whole time. And this is what I see on the internet with a lot of these conversations. I see a bunch of guys really having a pissing match with young boys because young boys got the access to that coochie. Because them young boys got that bag. Them young boys got that bag. So I see a lot of millennials and older dudes be haggling these young guys because at the end of the day, you just want to smash their girl. But her little fine ass charge 500. You ain't got that, homie. You ain't got 500 for an hour. You ain't got, listen, you got a whole house to take care of. You ain't got 500 to give away. So don't be mad at the little homie, because the little homie, you know, it's just, it's there for him. It's their life. That's the life that they're living. Let them live their life. Don't be a sap sucker. Don't be one of them sap old dudes just sitting back critiquing everything. You ain't never got nothing nice to say. You don't know what that young fella going through. What's up, little bro? What's up, bro? How you feeling? Instead of gritting on him, instead of looking him up and down, instead of thinking something wrong with him. Oh, he high. Oh, he drunk. Oh, he off a pill. Then stay away from him, you coward. Shut up with that weak, with that. I can't stand that. And I watch dudes do that to the young brothers a lot, and I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I used to bomb on the older dudes for doing that. That was one of the main reasons for me bombing on older dudes. Because you tried to teach us, if you don't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing. But the first thing come out your mouth about the youth is something negative. First thing come out your mouth about these young men is what they're not doing. When some of these young men come from households, right? Not a house that's whole, but a household where they're already not heard, where they're already not celebrated for the accomplishments. And then they come around you seeking some guidance and some male affection. Because a lot of us young brothers, a lot of young brothers and us brothers in general need a goddamn hug. And you need a hug from another brother. Because a lot of y'all didn't grow up with y'all dads, especially the Gen Zs. Do y'all know the fatherlessness gets worse throughout the generations? It didn't get better. It got worse. You have the percentages of Black men raising their children going up. That went up substantially, but the fatherlessness rate is still higher than the black men who raise their kids and who in their kids' life. Who do you think these Gen Zs are? What do y'all think they are? Why do you think they come to certain spaces? And then all they hear is, oh, you young dudes don't do this. You young dudes won't do that. Shut up. That's as soon as I start hearing older dudes talking like that, that's the first thing I say. Nigga, shut up. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Cause you the same old nigga that'll try to smash his little sister. Shut your old, perverted, wasted energy ass up. Stop running your mouth, nigga. That's not how you get the youth to hear you, by shitting on them, you bozo. I don't like that shit. And let me calm down, because I don't like that. I don't like that. You want to bomb on somebody, bomb on them old ass niggas who sold y'all out back in the 60s. If you want to bomb on somebody, don't bomb on us, because you fell for the okie doke and couldn't get over the goddamn hump, and you failed the next generations. So now you want to look down on us? Shut your punk ass up and stand up and fight against what you supposed to be, which is oppression, nigga. Because that's the first thing y'all want to throw in young dudes' face. Oh, y'all don't know what nigga, you ain't fight against shit. I'm getting up here lying. Oh, we had to fight against racism. No, you didn't. Because you a whole goddamn coon now. The proof is you're putting down young black men who y'all said was our future, and y'all said y'all was fighting for us. But now your ass gets 65 and you want to throw us under the goddamn bus. So you ain't never fight for shit. Stop lying. You was a lay down ass nigga. You ain't stand up against nothing. Now you want younger men to stand up and fight a war. You set your ass on a toilet and pissed. Now all of a sudden it's on us. Shut up. You ain't got no war wounds. Shut up. Your goddamn war wound is a hoe breaking your heart and breaking your pockets. Don't say nothing to these young boys. You don't know what they're going through, nigga. Shut up. They got mental health problems. Because of niggas like you that didn't want to listen to them when they was crying out for your fucking attention. And the only generation who understands is the millennials. Because we were alienated and ostracized the same goddamn way. By men. By men. Go hug them, OG. Go hug them. Go hug them. That's what these young boys need. That's what they need. You don't want them going to jail hugging another man. Let's talk about it. You don't want them going to jail hugging another man, do you? So you better hug them, or they'd be in jail hugging Miss Netta. And you wonder why that's such an epidemic. Y'all don't see what's going on? How these young boys are turning into mooks or dealing with old, decrepit, washed up women like Draya Michele. Look at this. Look at her in the picture. She's washed, rinsed, and dried. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her. She ain't got no choice but to get her a young nigga. Look at this. Don't nobody want her. Look at her neck. Look at her head. Look how her head sitting on that neck. Look. Fake body. You're starting to look like a beat up Barbie doll. Look at all this. Disgusting. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. See, right up under here is dead skin. All up in here, that's dead skin. It look nasty. Look at that neck. Look at that face. See that? This is a demon. When you got these older women preying on young men, they're demons. They're demons. They're demons. And we need to advise the Gen Z brothers of women like her, because we dealt with the Draya Michelles when she was in her 20s. Yeah. When she looked 10 times better. Remember, fellas in the chat, we came up when all these girls first came out. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What up, MS? So you gonna get in MS? We're gonna ignore you, MS. I hate when people come in here and try to generalize a topic that is so layered. I hate that. So we're just gonna ignore MS. Draya Michele says if Barbie was expired peanut. That's Draya. Let's talk about this. Remember, millennial brothers, millennial men. Remember, we're from the King magazine era. See, I'm getting ready to boggle. I'm getting ready to bring back memories so we can make connections. This is why you got people that come in the chat and wanna generalize everything to deter how the conversation is going. So this is why they come in there and do shit like that. That's why we just ignore them. Okay. We don't make basic statements in here and think that it actually hit. It's not hitting on nothing. We're from the era of King magazine. Millennials, we are the beginning of reality television. Remember King, fellas? Maxim. Let's talk about it, Club Fortune. In King magazine, who was featured in King magazine? All these same hoes that are considered old hoes in the industry now. True or false? If you remember the King magazine, want me to get the name of them? Esther Baxter. What up, Cartel? Salute, my brother. Esther Baxter. Who remember Esther Baxter? Who remembers, what's the girl? Buffy the Body. Who remembers Buffy? Remember Buffy the Body? This is the first big booty Judy. It was Buffy the Body. Remember Buffy? Melissa Ford. Thank you, sir. Who Cameron just said is washed up. And we see her on the Joe Budden's podcast she looked like the goddamn attendance lady. She looked like the attendance lady at school. That's how Melissa Ford looked. She gonna mark your ass late when you come to school. That's how Melissa Ford looks. Now. Lola Monroe. Let's not forget girls like, see, y'all be forgetting them because they get a little older and they start moving around. Black China. Black China. King Magazine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lyra Galore. Remember Lyra Galore? Yeah. What is what's her name? Gloria Velez. Draya Michele. Amber Rose. See, they came in the later years. They came in the later years of King Magazine. We talking about King Magazine, y'all. We not just naming chicks. We talking about King Magazine. Talking about the women who were in King Magazine. Vita Guerrera. This how you had a subscription, Club Fortune. You had a subscription. Bro had a subscription. Vita Guerrera. Yes, Superhead. Facts. Salute to my comrade on the check-in. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan. Salute. Superhead. There you go. That's who I wanted to get to. Bernice Burgos. Bernice Burgos was top of the line. Bad. We talk about. We remember who Bernice Burgos sold some ass to. You know she sold some ass to Drake. Y'all do remember that, right? Bernice Burgos was with Drake. This how fine Bernice Burgos was. She was laying up with Drake. Whoo, that girl's dangerous. Bernice Burgos. But she gonna be looking like this soon. Look, she gonna be looking like her. She gonna be looking like her. Before, after. So we got to let our young brothers know that these women are out to get you because they want to relive a life, right, that no longer suits them. See, some people don't like to mature. And fellas, stop thinking that it's okay to get with older, immature women and think that's a flex. It's not. Because she's going to do what the young, immature woman is going to do. She's going to cause you problems and she's going to drain your finances. Okay? Right. Kai Toy. Good one. I forgot about Kai Toy, Joe Blast. That's a good one. Tay Eckert. Some of y'all had subscriptions, man. I'm watching y'all. Y'all had subscriptions. I used to buy mine from the train station. You know, back in our times, the train stations had the newsstands. We still had the newsstands back in the day. So that's how I used to get my King magazines. You know, whenever I had some extra money, I'll go buy my King magazine. But it seemed like y'all had subscriptions, man. Y'all had subscriptions. They will get you clowned too. Clowned, killed, and some more shit. And we need to break this down to them. We need to remove the mystery or the sexual mystery behind these older women. See, us millennial men, we know because we done dealt with these older women. A lot of us done been in relationships with them. They ain't hitting on shit. A lot of them are grown ass little girls. They crazy just like these young girls. They'll bust the windows out your car. They'll come to your job. They'll call your mama house. They'll harass you. They'll call the police. They'll do all that shit that you think the girls in your generation are doing, and you think you're moving away from that by dealing with these battle axe, these old battle axe women. No, you're not. You're not running from drama, Jalen Green. See, because that's what we thought. That's why we like them older women. On top of we found them sexually attractive. We thought that it'd just be easy for us. I'm going to just go over there. I'm going to lay up. I'm going to get some head. I'm going to have sex. I'm going to chill. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. She going to start doing shit like, oh, can you take the garbage out for me? Mm-hmm. See, I know. I know, Scorpio. I know how y'all give it up. I know how you give it up. I know. And let me let you know something else, fellas. These older women, they don't even act the same. They ain't cooking like they used to. Okay? Stop thinking you're going to go over there and get some meals, because you're not. You're going to go over there and drop some dick off, and then she going to order you some goddamn DoorDash. She ain't cooking shit. Okay? All right? So understand, young fellas, you're not getting a prize or getting anything special by dealing with these older women nowadays. You're not. They're gonna be asking for money to give to their son or their daughter to help their grandkids. You're gonna be buying Christmas gifts for grandchildren. A lot of these older women that want to drain your nuts don't have no real money. They ain't sitting on no paper. It ain't like back in the day with us young fellas. The older women we was laying up with, they was buying Jordans and shit. These older women today buy dildos and dogs. They ain't buying you no Jordans. They not buying the new game. Because gaming systems are $1,000, fellas. They not spending $1,000 on you. Unless you live with them. And if you live with them, you're literally going to be a sex slave. Okay? I'm letting y'all know what's real. Stop thinking these young girls are hoes. The older ones, who you think they learned it from? Who you think taught them that she better not come in the house with a wet ass and an empty purse? Who you think taught her that, sir? Who you think taught her to charge for her pussy? The Draya Michele's. Mm-hmm. The Draya Michele's. These older women, you ain't getting nothing from them. Nothing but a headache. Because these older women want to be young. Because they haven't matured and grown up and saw enough in life. They still think they missing something. So the way they recapture and relive it, they live it through your ass. Jumping on your young dick and running through your pockets. So she could feel like she 20 again. I'm single again. I'm back on a shut your old ass up. I'm single again. I'm back on a prowl. That's why no nigga still want you, Trina. I'm single again. And you single again. That song came out, 10 years ago? And she's single again. She's still single. Back on the prowl. Shut up. And go fry me some goddamn chicken. Crispy. These old women don't even crisp they goddamn chicken no more. Young fellas, you ain't even gonna get no crispy chicken. They don't even season the chicken no more, young fellas. These old hoes are taking the shortcut, just like the young ones. Get you some self-worth. Internal value is more important than anything else. They ain't frying no chicken no more. They ain't cooking no, they ain't no more cheesecakes being made, carrot cakes being made, none of that shit. They want to get their wig snatched off and eat McDonald's. Just like them young hoes you complaining about, young fella. Her grandmama just like her. Her grandmama just like her. Back shots and cold spaghetti. That's what they want. So don't think you're going to go get you a 38-year-old or 45-year-old and you're going to be good. No, you're not, nigga. No, you're not. No, you're not. Right. Old battle axe. That's what they are. Stay away from them, young fellas, because they'll destroy you. And they'll destroy you internally. They'll have you feeling like you ain't shit as a man. Because that's how they get shit from men. They're going to tell you how much you ain't shit so you can give it to them. So you could go out and prove it to them. Stay away from these old battle acts like Draya Michele, Amber Rose, Black China. These are all old battle acts now. Melissa Ford. Look at Melissa Ford. Look at her sitting on a Joe Budden's podcast looking goofy. These women don't even look right when they ain't hoeing. These old hoes, when you put them in a different environment, in a different setting, they like this. Don't know what to do. Melissa Ford be sitting up there looking, I really don't. What you think, Melissa? What you think, Mel? Well, goofy. Don't even know how to have a conversation if it ain't about dick or money or where some nigga taking you. Gen Z men, be careful. See, because we're different, but we're similar too. And a lot of y'all got that old hoe bug that the millennials got. We like them old hoes too. We love them. We liked them since they was young. Why you think we liked them since they was young? Because they was grabbing our dicks. Why you think we liked them? But then they get up here and lie and call us perverts. This is sick shit. They'll literally call a little boy a pervert. When that little boy like older women, because that older woman been picking him up since he was 3 years old and stuffing his face in her titties. Women do this to us. And then y'all come on the internet and call us perverts? You know how sick you are? Oh, y'all think that shit is just in the movies. No, that happened to us in real life. Y'all pick us up. Hey, baby. Them big old titties. Hey, baby. We 3, 4 years old. Smelling breast meat. Then she hold you there and come down and whisper shit in your ear. See, y'all think y'all slick. See, this is why y'all think y'all could get away with calling men tenderonis. See, you're telling on yourself. You're telling on yourself. You're telling how perverted you women are. Y'all are some perverts too. Y'all are some perverts. Real perverts. You older women are very perverted. And I need you younger brothers to stay away from them old perverts. Just like you women like to tell these young girls, stay away from them old perverted men. Stay away from these old perverted women. Stay away from them. Shawnee O'Neal. These are old perverts. Old perverts. That's what you are. Oh, I had my eyes on you since. Oh, really? But when a man say that, he a pervert. But when you say it, you horny. You just being a woman. Listen to that shit. Gen Zs, beware of these types. Stay away from them. Don't even have sex with them. I'm not going to tell you put a condom on. Don't even have sex with these battle acts. Don't even have sex with them. Clip. Bloque. Bloque. Block them. Stalking them little boys at the playground. Yup. What about these women like Draya Michele age that's fucking they students? Mm-hmm. Who you think getting the teachers pregnant? The Gen Zs. The Gen Zs. The Gen Zs is fucking their teachers, getting their teachers pregnant. But we surprised at Jalen Green. We want to create these other narratives. Oh, is he a simp? No, we need to have the real conversation behind this. This is why older brothers got to step up and protect these young brothers from shit like this. These young girls ain't the girls ruining these young men's lives. It's the older women. Look what Amber did to Wiz Khalifa. Huh? Mimi Faust used a young nigga just to get clout. Made a whole sex tape with a young dude so she could be known still in the industry. So all her older friends, sick, sick. Tell them again, Cartel. Tell them again. They're not. They're not. What up, Sonny? Shout out to Sonny Blanco in the building. Salute. Yeah, Shaq old lady, Mr. D. Yeah, Shawnee. She with that young preacher, Keon Henderson. Young boy. Remember when Shaq found out that Shawnee was cheating? She was cheating with Keon. Now the nigga's a preacher. How ironic. But she was sleeping with Keon, taking money from their joint account, right? And giving it to Keon. Bought the nigga a car and everything. Remember when all that came out about Shawnee? That was with Keon. See, now she could show Keon to the world because they married. See, that's what an old hoe would do. An old hoe will hide a nigga until her reputation looked better. Then she bring him out to the forefront. That's what she did with Keon. She was going around fucking Keon, right? Because Shaq was quote unquote cheating. She was fucking Keon, spending money on him. right? And then when they got married, then she came out and showed the world, this is my man. When she was already with the nigga 5 years prior. See? But then they come on the internet and play victim. These same old hoes come on here and play victim and act as if somebody did something to them. This is what they do. This is what they do. Larsa Pippen, Nicole Murphy are not prizes. Consolation punishment. Larsa Pippen. Let's talk about her. Dating Michael Jordan's son. Fellas, Gen Z, millennial men, we are the same and we're different too. But a lot of shit we have in common, y'all. Especially when it comes to dealing with these old hoes. Gotta leave them alone. Let them be. Okay? You don't be the reason why Stella got her groove back. She need to get her groove back with a man her age. Not a nigga young enough to be her son. Hmm? How you feel about that? Old battle axe. Laying up with a nigga that could be your son. Oh, you don't feel nasty about that, huh? But you'll get up here and talk about, oh, what you doing with a 21-year-old? You 46. She could be your daughter. Really? Really? When you just had that 22-year-old pool boy blow your back out? Y'all women be laying up with niggas young enough to be y'all grandsons, let alone your sons. Y'all be in y'all 50s and 60s fucking dudes that's 20. You fucking your grandson. And then trying to get pregnant. Here's the caveat. They try to get pregnant. You better not put no condom on. You better not put no condom on with these old hoes. This is why I'm telling you, young brothers that are listening, block them. Don't deal with them. Don't have sex with none of them. Don't, not even with a condom. Because they ain't letting you put no condom on. They don't want no condom. They'll tell you real quick. What's that? What's that? Oh no, we don't use condoms in here. They'll tell you real quick. Real quick. They don't wear no condom. You ain't putting no condom on. Then she end up pregnant. And then you thinking in your mind, well, why am I putting a condom on? She ain't gonna get pregnant. She an older woman. Really? Really? Y'all better stop playing with these old battle axe. You'll be walking around here with a 56-year-old baby mama. Keep playing. Keep playing. Some of these women having children in their 40s and 50s. Stop believing bullshit that you haven't looked up yourself. It's women out here having babies at 40 and 50. And who you think they baby fathers are? Niggas that's 22, 23. She 56. Her baby father 24. She pregnant. This is real life. This ain't internet. This is for real. So fellas, start having some more self-worth. I know where it come from. I know where it come from. I understand. A lot of them do. OG. A lot of them do. A lot of them do. What up, Rodney H? Salute. What up, Lance? Come on now. So it's our job as men. It's real out here, bro. It's real out here. Take my phone. So it's our job as the big homies, the millennial brothers, to advise the Gen Zs, the Gen Ys, the Gen Zs. Bro, I know you saw us with the older women, and it's not what you think, bro. It's not what you think, dog. All of them are not sweet older women. They all not gonna let you drive the car. They all not gonna give you money and buy you clothes and spoil you. That's a lie. Especially in today's era with you young fellas. They want to compete. They want to get back out there. They wearing the yoga pants and the gym pants and the tights because they trying to get you. They competing with their granddaughters. They're competing with their nieces. They're looking at their outfits and buying it in their version. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. Sheeps, that's a fact. I'm being a big homie is a big responsibility. Absolutely. Guidance. Cynical says the oldest character on Sex in the City end up dating a dude who was at least 20 years younger than her. But a man better not do that or he a pedophile. If a man do it, he a pedophile. But a woman laying up with a nigga that could be her grandson and she just horny. You see this? You see this? This is nasty, disgusting type of stuff. And as older men, we need to start letting these younger men stop devaluing yourself by going and laying up with that nasty old woman. Because that's all she is. Because that's what she will be considered around other older women who don't do that. Okay? So to you older ladies who are listening in and you don't like what I'm saying, I don't care. Because older women will tell you you are old, nasty, perverted woman. All I'm doing is saying what they'll tell you. They'll keep your old, nasty ass away from their sons and their grandsons. When you walk in the house, you wonder why somebody always following you. Where you going? Because he just like the male pedophile and the male predator, the female predator likes to go through houses and prowl around, walking doors and open doors. Yeah. We know because we had the older women touching us. You go use the bathroom, she come in. She opened the door and look. Oh, I didn't know you was in there. She already done saw your dick and balls. Oh, I didn't know you was in there. She saw you. She saw your back soon as she opened the door. She opened the door and looked. Tell me I'm lying, fellas. Tell me I'm lying. 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 This is how later on in life we end up getting these older women pregnant. We're groomed. That's not talked about. Come on, bro. Come on, Fierce Soul. We know. We know, Dion. Come on, bro. They opened the door and look. Oh, I didn't know you was in there. She done saw your whole dick. And then they get on the internet and say, oh, he just fresh. He just like older women. What? We thought it was normal, bro. And it's not. We know it's not. That's why we got to tell the next generation to stay away from that shit. Don't deal with them women. Let them women die with their cats and they dildos. So what? That's your problem, ma'am. I ain't gotta come service your old gas station. That ain't my job. No, it ain't. They ain't gonna shame me out of no dick. See, them old women to do that to you. They'll shame you out your dick. Oh, what, you scared? Oh, what? What? Something wrong with me? Oh, what? What? Well, you must can't handle this. You know, yeah, shame you out your dick. And then you young, we young, so we go for the gaffle. Oh, I'm about to show her. Now you're stuck. Because now you done went over there and blew that old woman candle out. Now her ass in the daytime looking for you with a flashlight. Now she can't find you. Did you see such and such? Where's Day Day? Her old ass outside on the block asking your homeboy. Where's Rashawn? Who seen Rashawn? Cause he ain't gonna be playing with me. She's 62 years old. She's 62 years old. She's 45 years old. Arguing about a 19-year-old. Where's such and such? What? This how we found out that our homies was smashing older women. This how we knew. Excuse me, where's your friend? Miss, I don't know you. Who are you? Oh, you must don't know me, but the next time your friend is around, tell him I'm looking for him. What? Huh? Then your homie come around. Yo, bro, Miss Verdine was looking for you. Oh, word, oh, word, oh, all right. This how niggas play it off. Oh, all right. I'm gonna holler at her. Then years later, you and your homie chopping it up, and he telling you how Miss Verdine used to be his babysitter, and he started smashing Miss Verdine when he was a teenager, and he been smashing her for years. Because when she used to babysit him and change his diaper, she used to do nasty things to him when he was a little baby. Who you think? Who you think we learn how to have sex on? How you think we get our skills up? Hmm? A lot of us guys, millennials, we didn't learn how to have sex, having sex with women our age. We learn how to have sex with older women. Yeah. That's how we learn about stamina. That's how we learn to hold your nut. How you think we learn these things? How to hold your nut? How you think you learn it? Hmm? Oh, okay. No, they're not. No, they're not, bro. But they'll keep calling guys. Like Jalen Green, a simp. Oh, he's dumb. Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Shout out to you always coming through and holding down a chizat. Appreciate you, Queen. I have a great day, sweetheart. What up, Jay Sean? Miss Jenkins. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look what bro said. I learned a lot dealing with older women. We all did. We all did. And the first things we learned about them was sex. Not how to wash no clothes, not how to cook macaroni and cheese, not how to make lemon meringue pie. Nope. Sure didn't. Introduced me to edging. But then we want to come on the internet and be surprised that a young dude like Jalen Green gets a battle act like Draya Michele pregnant. How could we be surprised? The millennials been through this. We've been through this. We know where this stuff come from. We know the origins of this. We know the origins of it. Who you think had all the goddamn porno tapes? Huh? Who you think had the craziest porno tapes back in the day? Them older women. Them older women. Crazy porn. Crazy. This is not a game out here, fellas. I'm gonna start a new series coming up next week. Let's start a new series, man. We gotta get back into community love, man. We gotta get back into community love, man. There's a lot of things we've neglected, man, and removed our love and care and our attention for as men. It's time for us to get that back, man. For real. Having your son spend the night with his friends, yet she's strolling around the house in her panties and ass cuffing shorts. Yep. Know all about that. Bro. Shout out to Jay Sean. Jay Sean says that's a real dirty secret in the black community. Older women pressing younger dudes. Of course. But they want to make it known about the male pedophile. We need to make that known, and the men need to speak against that, and the men need to protect the community from that, but not the female predators. Not the ones who prey on the young athletes to basically suck out all of the good qualities that's in them, like the ambition, the resilience, the charisma, the strength. You want these young boys so you can suck them dry. Bunch of witches. Bunch of witches. Soon as you get a certain age and she know that thing pulsating, come here, young man. That's a witch. See that? That's what these women are. These hoes, they witches. They witches. And we got to warn our young brothers about this. This ain't about hating women. It's about advising them of the predators. Because there's female predators too. What up, free my grandma? Salute. There's female predators too. And they're here to steal your youth, young fellas. They're going to turn you into that old nigga that died on them 15 years ago from cancer. She going to turn you to that nigga. Except your dick still going to work, but you going to be walking around the goddamn house like you Andre 3000. Now you a goddamn snake charmer. You can't even talk. You walk around making sounds. She done snatched your soul. That's what you hear these older women saying. I'ma snatch his soul. That's a witch. You can't even talk. Have your ass making noises like a baby. Ma, ma, ma. Better stop playing, fellas. That shit ain't cute no more. Okay? It used to be cute back in our day. You know, you get the older woman, she got her little fur on, her little boots, and she got her young dude with her. He got on a jean suit, and they going to the movies, and he taking pictures with his hat backwards. Bro, that shit ain't cool no more, bro. Because you know them same guys where they was taking pictures with them, they end up calling the cops on them and sending them back to jail, calling their POs, calling their parole officers. Because you ain't come home last night. So her old ass gonna call your PO because you out there smashing a young girl. And you might like her vagina more than you like hers. So she's gonna call your parole officer. Okay. Or she's gonna come to your block and start a fight with you so you can get rearrested and then violated. That's what these old hoes do. See, they're treacherous. They're treacherous. Mm-hmm. They'll get cool with your baby mama and then get her to put you on child support. This is what these old hoes do. They'll ruin you. They'll ruin you because they know how. You see that? Shout out to everyone in the building, man. What up, computer geek? Salute. Oh, I ain't lying. I know I ain't lying, Aries. I know I ain't lying. Nah, let me stop playing. What up, Aries? How you doing, Aries Cuisine? What's going on with you? Shout out to my brother Ebo. What up, Ebo? It's been a minute, bro. I hope all is well with you. Salute. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to today's show. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. If y'all enjoyed today's show, do what's free. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit that share button. Share today's show, man. Share today's show. Share today's show. If y'all would not, if you would like to financially support today's show, the PayPal and the Venmo is going across the screen. If you will not, if you do not want to support the show financially, just do what's free. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of today's show. Because we will be back here tomorrow, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to you, Sean Prince. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Salute, Ruben. Take care, my brother. I'll catch you on the next one, man. But we will be back here tomorrow. right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to my brother Outrageous TV. Salute, salute, salute. Oh man. Prayers up. Prayers up for your dad, man. Definitely gonna be praying for your dad, Ebo. For sure, man. For sure. That just ain't just sit right with me, bro. Just whoo, just by you typing that. So definitely prayers up for your dad, man. Prayers up for Ebo dad, man. Y'all put the prayer hands in the chat, man. Prayers up, prayers up, prayers up, man. But shout out to y'all, man. If you have financially supported today's show, it's very much appreciated. Shout out to the two super chatters. Shout out to my guy Corey Love and the House of Love. Salute. Shout out to Miss Leslie. I appreciate you. Always supporting from the clouds. And if you have hit the PayPal, if you've hit the Venmo, it's very much appreciated. It's very much appreciated. If I got y'all, I come here for y'all. Y'all got me. We got each other. We're our own agency. We're our own agency. Shout out to my brother Po Boy in the building. Salute, my brother. Salute. Salute, Corey. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to my brother Po Boy Films, man. Catch the replay, bro. You got to catch the replay. You got to, man. Shout out to you, Melanin in the Mind. Salute to everyone, man. I really appreciate everyone. I really appreciate all the support. I appreciate y'all being here and rocking with your brother, man. So do me a favor, get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of today's show. Let me know what you think of today's show, man. We will be back here tomorrow, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. But before we get up out of here, fellas, remember, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. There's no difference between Gen Zs and millennials. It's just the income bracket. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.